Hey folks, back again. I'll just run a second test on that miller table. Run it as a clean out sluice with rubber mats in. Now I do mention at the end that I don't know whether the mats are aggressive enough, but I'm sure they are for what I really want it to do, because what I've run through it is some really dirty rubbish which I've had standing around in the bucket, so it's liberating. I can get rid of that now. I did find some gold in it, very little, but the idea of this miller table is to catch very fine gold, which I've got a couple of places where I can go and get some really fine gold. There's lots of it, but it's very fine and it's a right pain to clean. So if I can go and get a load of it and run it through this and this catches it, then saves me back. So, but I'll get on with it, and it's nice to be nice. So this is the sort of thing I'm using as a clean up sluice. I've just reverse that and squeeze another piece of plate on just to stop water from going underneath this mat. So I have to sort something out to hold them down and overlap this one. When it's running, I'll just put one spadeful. It's on full, so that's as good as it gets. As fast as it's going to be. I hope it's fast enough. But this stuff's particularly dirty. This has just been sieved from river, so it's not actually clean out. This is not stuff that I normally be cleaning down, but it's really quite dirty. Let's put a bigger bucket under there will catch that, enough to catch that material. And we'll see what we get. I don't know how much gold will be in this. I have washed it out once, but it's really fine stuff. I'm hoping this will catch it. I think I need a smaller spoon. It might take me a while. It'll just be interesting to see if I do get anything out of this. This is what I brought back from the big river the other week. I brought 2 buckets back and panned it out. Brought 50 pieces out of 2 buckets. And that's the residue from that. I'm just going to run it through this. That's the idea, is to see if there's any more in it. As I said before, this is really dirty. I wouldn't be running this sort of stuff normally. I'd be just running what I've done, the concentrates from the river sluice. I've been running this stuff. I've run about half a bucket, well, more than half a bucket, and I did a clean out of that, and that was material. Now, I'm not convinced these mats are going to do this job. I'm saying that's a lot of material, and that's really dirty material. That's not been through a sluice, that's just been sieved off a beach, and I had 2 buckets filled up to there, if you remember, and I got 50 pieces out of it, so whatever I get out of this is a bonus. But I will test the tailings from this just to see how much, well, if there's anything else in that, and obviously I don't know if there's anything in that, if it's catching it. This stuff is so, I don't know, well, it's really hard to sort of put them out. It'll take weeks with a spoon. So I run last of that bucket through. I'm not seeing any gold, but saying that, I don't expect there to be a lot of gold in it, because I'd actually panned it all out first. So we'll see what we get. That's the concentrates from that bucket. I've run a magnet through them, and I'll run them through this. Now, as I said, that bucket was just, yeah, I panned 2 buckets out that size of raw material from down from river to do a test, and I pulled 50 pieces out, 50 really fine pieces out. I've just done a test pan down there from that collection bucket, right at the bottom corner, because I was thinking, well, if it's running down there, it'll be sticking down at that bottom. I didn't find anything in it. Let's see if there's anything in this. So guys, the result. Great focus. Yes. I'm not sure how many pieces. There's about 10 pieces. Very tiny. But the stuff that the material that I'm working is full of that stuff. You saw before I did them 2 buckets. That's the remains. What I've just run through with them rubber mats, and then onto the miller table itself. Now that just tells me that this miller table will pick that small stuff up, which will make obviously my life a lot easier if I'm sluicing out material like that. The rubber mats I used on here I'm not really happy with, and actual speed, but flow. But saying I'm not happy, I've just got that because of it. So I'll see what it runs like with a lesser load, because this material that I did run were really dirty. It weren't a clean out from a sluice, it was basically stuff that I've sieved out and run it, so it wasn't even as concentrated as much as I'd like it to be. So I've probably never run in anything as dirty as that again in this, and to that amount, unless it's really rich with gold. Not just that. But I'm happy with test. If as long as I can get that stuff, I can clean moss and I can go and get that sand from down the big river.